am introducing today with a bipartisan group of sponsors, including Mr. King and Ron Paul, and then many Democrats from our committee, legislation that would do two things, two bills. One, to repeal the bill that was passed as part of an appropriations bill omnibus to make it illegal to use the internet for gambling. And secondly, to suspend for a year the regulations that were adopted very late in the Bush administration to implement that. Those are regulations which draft the banking industry of America into being the enforcers of this scheme. But my fundamental reasons for doing this are that the government should not interfere with people's liberty unless there was a good reason. I think what John Stuart Mill said in On Liberty, I have the quote again, 150 years ago, still holds. We have a right and obligation to protect people against other people. It is a great mistake to protect people against themselves. And this is, I believe, the single biggest example of an intrusion into the principle that people should be free to do things on the internet. It is my intention to move on this legislation before the break in August. Look, I think what you've got is this is a grassroots issue. Congress kind of sneaked up on the American people by doing this. And a lot of people who are not terribly political woke up one day to find out that something they enjoy doing that's a good hobby for them, that doesn't hurt anybody else, we had suddenly criminalized.